As many of you know that have been watching my channel, or watching the Styrene Syndicate, or just members of my Facebook community, Red Dragon Model Works Facebook community page, you know that I have been venturing into figures a lot. Doesn't mean I don't build models, because I love models. I build everything. But these figures, um, there's something about painting them that I really love. I love the fantasy, the orcs, the dragons, the demons. But I've been getting into some apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic stuff. So something arrived in the mail the other day, and it fits right up that alley. So if you stick around here a second, I'll get this camera aimed right down here, and I'll show you all what I got in the mail. Be back in a second, guys.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Red Dragon Model Works. Now, as I said in the opening, I've been getting into a lot of figures. Those of you that have been watching my channel or subscribed to it in any way, shape, form, or fashion, you know that this is part of my my modeling bag of tricks, so to speak. I love building all kinds of models. I love building cars. Sci-fi is my main thing, but machining Krieger, cars, tanks, you name it. If it's on the sprue, I'll build it. But I also have been getting into these figures. Now, I'll show you one I'm working on now for the Halloween build. That's this guy right here. And I just started painting him. So it's going to take a little bit more work, but we're getting there, Let me see if I can do this here. Well, that's about as close as I can get. But as you see, I'm starting to paint this guy up. And he's a little bitty sucker. But I digress. One of the themes that I love to build is post-apocalyptic wasteland type of things, So I was sent a sample of some figures here that I've been eyeballing for a while, from a company by the name of Savage Forge Minis. Now they're based in the UK. I know that there's quite a few people that use these. I've seen them. I know Dread Mark, Solvent Abuse UK. He's a big fan of them. But and a few other people. I believe Phil B Studios, brother from Styrene Syndicate, my co-host. He also mentioned these guys too. But I want to show you the quality of what I got in the mail. Now, I'll have a link to where you can find this stuff towards the end. So, and the pricing on them. But this guy, this is like a, I don't have the names for them right offhand, guys. But this is a, like a post-apocalyptic wasteland, dude. Now, he comes with two different heads, and you can see him right. I'm not focus for me. When you want, there it is. He comes with these two heads. You can go with this one, where he's got like glasses, like little goggles, or you can go with the one here without the goggles. So either one you can use on this. He's got his shotgun right here, and you can see molded in there. If I can get this stupid camera to focus. I'm on focus for me. There we go. You can see the shotgun. There's, he's got the hand right there by the pump, and then one on the trigger or in the handle. Well, they go like right in here. But I wanted to show you the quality of that detail. Look at you got some nice rope in there. There's a nice little knot in that rope. You can see even on his belt right here, the buckle, the little hole in the loops, the nice seam line running down the pant leg there. It's a beautiful cast. Look at that. All the detail in this thing. His little bedroll there. His mask. So that's one of them. Now that guy comes with a nice little dog, his companion here. His little dog here. Come on, there you go. It's a beautiful, nice, beautifully casted piece. And then there's another one. I don't know if they're meant to be. Well, it doesn't look like they're meant to be the same person. This has got more of a female vibe to it, but I guess it could be a male also. You see, it's got the mask on. That backpack is pretty cool. Look at that, guys. Isn't that something? Look at that detail on there. You got the nice buckles on there. I believe these are 54 mil. And then this one also comes with the weapons. It's got a zombie fillet knife there and a big old revolver. They also sent over, and I just got these, so I haven't taken them out yet. They got another little character here with a gas mask on, and I'll tell you what, these are nice. These are really, really nice, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that something? Beautiful casting on these things. Nice. There's not a lot of cleanup on them, as you can see. You saw I just took it right out of the package. It was stapled shut. So, from what I see here, whatever resin they used, and I'm not an expert on it, but it's a nice quality. It's not. Sometimes you get that resin that's a little soft. This is nice, guys. Minimal cleanup on that. So that's this cat right here. Let me get him back in the bag. He goes in this one. All right, now this is him. So basically, that's what you might as well get them out. You got some really nice pieces here that'll go good with a nice little diorama. This one has a like a big ugly stick, that would go. This guy here. That can be nipped off right there. That's just where the pour plug is. And then this looks to be like this. That'll go. Where's his hand? Okay, there it is. That looks to go like right about there, like so. So this one, it looks like a big chunk of concrete with some focus for me. There it is. It's got some nice chains around that. You can see his hands molded really nice. Look at that, guys. That's a nice mold, or a nice casting, I should say. Look at that. Beautiful detail in that. And then of course you got old fugly dude here. Right there. Kind of looks like somebody I know. Hey, I know that guy. Yeah, but look at the detail on that face. It's really nice. I mean, you got the nice strapping on it. Again, there's not a lot of flash that you need to take care of. I don't see any seams like in here. You know, this is a nice pour. And sometimes you get them and you'll have like a seam in here where you got to clean it up, or you know, I don't see any bubbles in that. You know, there's no like divots from the mold other than like here, but that's supposed to be there because his pants are all ripped up, and then like here, he's got some pustules busting up there. So yeah, these are nice, man. Um, so far, I haven't seen, you know, like sometimes you get this resin, like in here you'll see the pitting, even the block here, the pour block doesn't have it in there. So it's a pretty good casting. Whoever poured it did a good job. And then you got this guy. There's two of them in here. Well, yeah, there's two of them in here. And it comes with its little, you know, accoutrements. The weapons, and there's his hands. A set of hands and a weapon. Right there. This one goes for him. And these here go to this guy. Looks like my belly there. But again, look at that. There is, you know, sometimes you see these molds, man. Right there. You see these castings where you'll start seeing like the pitting, or you'll see those air bubbles in there and stuff. This one I haven't seen any. None whatsoever. Sometimes you'll get like here, towards the end here, you'll get an air bubble where it'll break off. And I haven't seen anything like that, guys. This is a really nice figure. The only flash I've seen is right here. That's it. But you can see, I mean, I'm if I can get that to focus, trying to get in there as close as I can, and you can tell nothing. Up right there, but come on. I mean, that's nitpicking when you find one. When you have to start digging and you find a little air bubble right here, wrong side, like right in there. No, that wasn't even an air bubble. Anyway, here's the other guy. Look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Again, it's a clean. I mean, there's some, you got to clean up some little flash like here and there, but that's nothing. But look at that. That is a clean pour. Yeah, nice detail. But the one that I'm really excited about. Not that I'm not excited about all of these, but you know what? I'm gonna start getting these all mixed up if I don't start putting them away. All right, let me get this guy in here. Okay, these went in here because this is with the dog. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get them all mixed up. So we got that one with the little dog. And then we got these. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to look in to see what other stuff they got, but I know they got like skulls. You can buy like racks of skulls that they have, like little bags of them. I'm gonna have to look into those. And then there's this guy. Now this is the one that I was really excited about. I'm excited about all of them, but look at this, guys. Look at that. Look at the detail on this guy. I don't know what size that would be. You'll have to forgive me. Let's see. What would that be? This is centimeters. So we're going to go by centimeters. It is about 8 centimeters. And then for all my American brothers and sisters, about 3 inches. So there it is. That's a nice That's a nice cast. Nice, beautiful figure. Come on. There it is. Look at that. Nice detail on there. Even here on this this hose, the breathing hose. This darn thing. You can see even inside this little rib. If I can get this stupid thing, there it is. Inside that little ribbing, it hasn't lost any of the detail. You can see his detail right there by his buckle. It's got a nice ribbing on that the scrubber right here. His little ascot around his neck. Nice detail. See, you get a nice seam line on the pant. Nice folds. Again, I don't see any air holes. I don't see any you know how you'll have like a little caverns and stuff here where you get an air hole and it just pops up and you got a big divot you're gonna have to fill in with some epoxy sculpt or putty. But I haven't seen any. See, even the bottom by his feet, nicely casted. He comes with a backpack. There's his backpack. If you choose to, put it on him. So there's the backpack. Come on, there we go. Get that in there. There we go. There's the backpack. So that'll go in there like that. That's got some really nice detail in there. Look at that, guys. You see all the buckles and stuff. I get excited when I see a good pour like this. You got those Reaper miniatures, but they're great, but they're not this quality. They're not bad, but they're not this quality. This is this would be a Reaper miniature, which is nice, but this is like that funky plastic, Come on. You have to forgive me, guys. I don't know what's going on with this stupid camera. See, this is a Reaper miniature. These guys are based out of Texas, so I'm sorry about the camera. But here's his arms, and then you got his hands, the arms, and then the weapons. You got the handgun right there. It's got his machete, and then, of course, his arms. So, Savage Forge Mini. I'll have the link and their webpage when I come right back, and then you can look below down here, and I'll have a link to where you can find these. Be back in a second. So, there you have it. I know it ran a little long, but I wanted to show you guys what was in there. I'm pretty impressed with these figures. I had been seeing them all over the Facebook. I know people that have purchased them. I know people that have painted them, and the quality of them is really good. I know that Dread Solvent Abuse right here, Solvent Abuse UK, Mark. I know that he speaks highly of these, and I believe he's done a few of them. So you can check them out again right here. That's SavageForgeMinis.de. And you can see their pricing and everything there. Again, Savage Forge Minis, right here, SavageForgeMinis.de. I just showed you the webpage, and I'll have the link down below. I'm also, I think I'm going to contact Richard Welling over at Castworks and see if I can get a bigger base. If he's got anything bigger to base this guy on. So I can make like a diorama type base. Maybe about the size of a like a coffee saucer, to put this cat on there. But anyway, you check him out too. Castworks right here. Castworks.com or gmail.com. Castworks@gmail.com. If you're looking for a good affordable base and you have a lot of things you need based and you don't, some of these prices are crazy, man. That's what one of them would look like. There's a few different versions, but this is just one of them, and you can add stuff to it. And for the price, They're just you can't beat them. You can't beat them. Right? I got one that I picked up that had a few things that I could have added to it. It cost me $17. You're not gonna pay that for these. Plus, that's a better quality of a resin. So, I digress. You guys check him out right here. Cashworks@gmail.com for any of your basic needs that you need. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know it ran a little long. I wish you all a great week. You know, the best of health. Be kind to your families. Be good to your children. If you have animals, be kind to them. Treat them like family. There are some people out there that don't deserve to be to own an animal or allow them in their home. I've been seeing a bunch of stuff on Facebook that's just sickening. But if you have an animal, a dog, cat, or anything, you know, remember it's got a soul, man. It's a living, breathing thing. So treat it as such. Leave the drama to the queens. And hey, if you're not building the model, paint a figure, brothers. It's Red Dragon saying peace. We'll see you in a little bit with another review. I got some things here from Rubicon models that I needed to show you guys. And we'll have those in the next couple of days. Until then, man.
Check it out. Check it out. Never ever have I seen an herb girl quite like you. You excite my receptors and